Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is your sister, Queen Divine. Today, I have a message for everyone all over the world. The message of today is never entrust your girl to any man, to any best friend to help you out, to keep an eye on her, to help her, to assist her when she needs anything when you are traveling out of the country. These things always is always implied to men, especially our African guys. This has been happening every time, and it has caused a lot of problems between best friends, between people, because the moment some of these guys are traveling, leaving Africa to overseas, they have best friends, their bestie, whom they trust so much, and they love them and adores them so much. So as they are leaving Africa, they will now tell those guys whom is their best friend, like their brother, like their sisters, their confidant, their everything. They eat together, they sleep together, they move with women together, they go clubbing together. They are just one family. So many of these, my African brothers, as they are leaving, they now entrust these ladies to them. And they tell them, please, as I'm traveling, my brother, my friend, as I'm traveling, leaving Africa, I'm going to so and so country. I don't know how many years I'm coming back. And you know this lady, I'm going to get married to her. I would have married her now, if not that I'm not financially okay. I want to go and make a greener pastures for both of us. Then when I comes back, I'm going to get married to her. So many guys in Africa do these things every time. The moment they not travel out, and they will also tell the girlfriend to do the same, to go meet him when they are having problems, when they need money, anything, that they should also always contact him to help them out. So many of these guys now travel out. When they finally get to their destinations, they keep on calling their friends. And meanwhile, Africa those days wasn't like the way it is today with communications. So many people didn't have telephones then, mobiles, even landlines. It was so scarce. Very few families has these landlines. So communication was so difficult during this time. So those guys will be really doing well, taking good care of those ladies. Then later, they will be the ones to start lying to these ladies that your guy is now married to a white lady overseas, to the extent they have kids. And the guy will be calling them every time I want to speak with my girl, please tell her to come to my house so and so time. These guys will never tell the ladies that their friend are always asking of her. He doesn't ask of you anymore because his cell is no longer interested. You should start now, make a new life. And now these ladies will believe the lies coming from these guys. And at the end, 100% of them now start going out with those ladies. They go to the extent of getting married to them. And when their friends calls, they'll continue lying, till finally when the guy comes back to Africa, only for him to realize that his bestie has now been gotten married to his wife to be. And these ladies as well now realized that these guys used them and deceived them. So these are some things that men should stop. Some men should stop. Never you entrust your woman, your wife, your whoever to any of your best friend to help you take care of them when you are out of the country, because it's going to end up bad. Trust nobody, because people, you cannot trust them. They will do and undo. So these are some of the things that has brought a lot of problems between both friends, between good friends who were like brothers. So these are things that happen. It happens every time in Africa, and it still happens to date. So I remembered this and I said, I have to point it out to people. They shouldn't forget, and they should also learn from other people's mistakes and use it in their own. They should use it as an example, because you shouldn't think that what happens to others cannot happen to you. We are humans. Anything can happen to anybody. When we lack luck, sometimes it can happen. So we should always learn from other people's mistakes. Like me, something like this happened to me some years back. There was this Jamaican guy who was crazily in love with me. He wanted me by all means, but I didn't want to date him. He was such a cute guy, handsome guy, tall, fine. So, okay, it has nothing that I liked him in person, but I didn't want to date him. So later, he was not dating one of my aunties. I called her aunties. I called her auntie, aunt. Though we weren't related, but I just like and love this lady. She was so nice. She knew a guy that we grew up together. And from that moment, she started calling me my sister. She so much adored me. So she started dating this guy, and I never told her anything about him, because it's not something I should say, because I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to separate them. So I was really happy for her. So one day, that was years ago, I was sometimes, as you are growing up, you go to clubs. I was in a bar. It is a bar, not a clubhouse, but a kind of, they were always playing music, Afrobeats, where every black people, we love going there to enjoy ourselves. When you're feeling lonely, you just go there, you meet your friends, you share up, and everyone was always happy. So these Jamaican guys were sailors. We had a lot of them. They were so wonderful, so lovely people. I love Jamaicans. So this Jamaican guy, he was dancing with my aunt. They were dancing together. So my aunt was about going out. She wanted to do one or two things. She now brought me, held my hands, and said, please, my sister, before she left, she spoke in my ears, please, my sister, help me to take care of my guy. I don't want him to go out with any lady here. Be with him. I said, okay. This guy was so happy. As we were dancing all through the period we were dancing together, this guy never allowed me to enjoy the music. He became the musician who was singing love music into my ears. He was always telling me, oh baby, you're the one. I still want you. I love you. I just want to be with you. I love you, really. I can't sleep. Oh my God. I was kind of shocked. I said, when you were single, I never dated you. I refused you. And now you are together with someone, not just with someone, with a sister, and you want me to come with you. I am not heartless. I can't do that. He was still pleading and pleading. I gave him my answer, which I stood by. I stood on it. Then my aunt came. I was happy. I gave him a my back. That was how they were dancing. I never told her any of this. Everything went well. Everything went well. So I tried to bring this topic, and I remembered her. I remember this incident, and I said, never you entrust any man or woman to any of your lovers, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. If you're not lucky, the person will not be your rival. This is the truth. So, in order to stop bringing problems into our lives, we have to be extremely careful in whatever we are doing, in every way, in everything, so that we will not have problems with people who used to be good to us, people who we had a wonderful relationship with. So we have to be extremely careful in whatever we are doing. Thank you very, very much, my brothers and sisters. Happy weekdays. Enjoy yourselves. God bless you all. I love you. Bye. God bless you.